Tapping on snails. Just tapping on snails. What does that have to do with safety? Let's find out. So tapping on snails, what does this have to do with safety? Well, guess what? It has everything to do with safety. And that is a phenomenon called habituation. Habituation is when essentially you see something so many times that you just don't see it anymore. And the snail tapping, if you tap on a snail the first time, it'll go into its shell and it'll stay there for a long time. Eventually, it'll come out and it'll start moving along again. Tap on the shell again, it'll go back in. Still for a long time, right? But as you keep repeating this process, eventually the snail will just start ignoring you. You'll tap on the shell and it'll keep moving. And so the human brain is the same way. That's called habituation. You've habituated that feeling, you can ignore it. Well, that's what gets us in safety often. And a lot of people think, oh, if somebody's really experienced, they know what they're doing, they're not going to get, they're not going to get hurt. They have all this experience. Well, sometimes that's actually what puts us at risk. There's a reason why grocery stores change up all of the items in the aisles. It's because people habituate. When you walk into the grocery store, you no longer see all the things on the end caps and all of those other products over there. What you remember is, I want to go to this product over here, I'm going to do that, and you get this sort of like a tunnel vision going on. And no amount of training can save you from this. It's just something that happens naturally. So the key lesson here would be to develop your procedures to interrupt the habituation cycle. One way to do that would be the 30-30-30 rule. The 30-30-30 rule is essentially every 30 minutes you stop for 30 seconds and you look 30 feet around your area, your environment, and you look for hazards. Particularly looking for changes in conditions, because when we have a lot of experience and we've done something so many times, it's usually the conditional changes that end up kind of jumping up to bite us. So remember that 30-30-30 rule, and there's lots of other ways that you can interrupt a habituation, and this also relates to the phenomenon of System 1 and System 2 thinking that I'm sure many of you have heard of, and if not, we'll save that one for another video.